So this is a revelation I received many years ago. It's probably been 9 or 10 years ago. It was an unexpected revelation. I had received many "Thus saith the Lord" revelations by this point, but my wife was wondering if she could receive "Thus saith the Lord" revelations. So we were, because like I see it, that like God is no respecter of persons, and that if I could receive them, that maybe she could. Anyway, she hasn't received any "Thus saith the Lord" revelations to this point, but as we were talking about this, and I was just telling her how I received them, I started to receive a revelation, and I said, Kim, can you get a piece of paper and a pen and write this out? And I received this revelation, and it was completely unexpected. So anyway, I have compiled an article or a pamphlet talking about this revelation, and that's what I'm going to share with you now. I find it one of my most sacred revelations that I've ever received, although I have received some really powerful revelations. But just to know that my wife has matriarchal priesthood, and I gave that to her with the authority that God has given me as the witness, and also the authority that he gave me in 2003 when he laid his physical hands upon my head. I didn't even know that I could give this to her. Never even thought about it before. So when I received the revelation instructing me to give her this revelation and also write this down, it was a big surprise to both myself and my wife, and she has used that priesthood. It is Melchizedek priesthood. It is the feminine side of the Melchizedek priesthood, which is called the matriarchal priesthood. So anyway, I hope that you don't treat these things lightly. I am putting it out there, and I would appreciate it if people would be respectful of this. But my wife has exercised this priesthood, and it is the priesthood of women. And in order for Zion to be redeemed, both men and women have to hold the actual priesthood, not just, oh, my husband has it, so therefore I'll use it through him. That's not how that works. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'm just going to let this one play out, and then I'll post it up for people to consider, because it is one of the fruits of my work as the Lord's anointed. And this is the work of the Father, not the Son. The work of the Son is under the work of the Father. This is the umbrella. This is the house of God being set in order in, well, it's an act of the fullness of the priesthood, the gospel, the whole thing. So anyway, thanks for watching. Here's the revelation in the article that I've created.
Restoring the Divine Balance, a Revelation of Matriarchal and Patriarchal Priesthood. By Mark Tyson Trent Lichtenwalter. Introduction. In these latter days, a profound revelation has been given, one that speaks to the restoration of a divine balance within the priesthood. This vision affirms that the Melchizedek priesthood is not only for men, but is a sacred inheritance for women as well, each fulfilling divine roles as potential gods and goddesses, united in purpose and exaltation. Revelation to Handmaiden Kimberly. Thus saith the Lord thy God unto my handmaiden Kimberly, I have chosen thee to come to the earth at this time that I might restore the priesthood of women, that you may be a queen on Mount Zion, that you may be an example unto your sisters and a light unto them, that you might be sealed up unto your eternal lives, and receive the glory and honors as your mother, and as your eternal mothers have received them before you. You are an elect daughter, and in time you will receive your calling as a mother and a goddess unto the multitude of spirits that will come through you as your sons and daughters. Thou hast been obedient unto me and have done what I have asked thee to do, and hast qualified to be sealed up unto your exaltation, and take your place among the gods. Thus it is, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the eternal God of the heavens and the earth. Amen. The coexistence of matriarchal and patriarchal priesthood. This revelation invites us to see the Melchizedek priesthood as encompassing both matriarchal and patriarchal dimensions. In other words, the priesthood is a shared inheritance, available to men and women alike, each fulfilling divine roles as potential gods and goddesses. This is not a division of authority but a unity, a divine balance in which both men and women participate fully in the work of exaltation. A call to embrace the divine plan. As we embrace this restored understanding, let us honor the roles of both matriarchs and patriarchs within the priesthood. Let us recognize that both women and men are called to be co-heirs in God's kingdom, each with their own divine mission and eternal potential. Conclusion. This is a time of great restoration and renewal. Let us move forward with faith, embracing the fullness of what it means to hold the priesthood together, as men and women, as part of God's eternal family.